It is not often that you can piss me off that easy. However, when you have the balls and the audacity to attack a game I love and has been so awesome over the years, there's no escaping it. Yesterday on ThatGuyWithTheGlasses.com, which I love the Nostalgia Critic, I was actually searching through the site and found this Best of Blogs page with something called Until We Win Mega Man. I am disgusted, I am pissed, I just don't know what else to say about it. This man had literally attacked Mega Man full front and didn't even properly explain it right. He failed to explain Mega Man correctly. That is not cool. You do not take something and rip it apart and don't take the time to adequately study it and complain about it with good reason. Half the reasons are fail. Most of the boss fights, you say 2 or 3 hits. Newsflash for you, buddy. It is 2 or 3 hits on certain bosses, not all of them. And your order is fucking psychotic. There is no way you can safely jump around Gutsman's room unless you had adequate years of training to buster him yourself. That is the illogical. The proper order for most people is Cutman, Electman, Iceman, Fireman, Bombman, and then Gutsman again to go back to Electman stage because they have 1 life left to get the Mega Beam and then die again and go to Wily. That is how people do it. So, your little order of starting with Gutsman is pure suicide. Number 1, the first part of Gutsman is nothing but a fucking death trap. Yes, I said it, a fucking death trap. You're gonna die if you're not careful. Now, the other thing is, the only way to properly beat Gutsman is to take Bombman's ability and go do it. That's why some people start with Bombman, but that's a different story. I'm showing you my walkthrough of defeating all the bosses in the order I did them, just so you can see it is not that hard and that the correct amount of hits are being applied. I'm not using a glitch, I'm not using a Game Shark, I'm not using a Game Genie, whatever it is. In your video, you glitched and you used a Game Genie. What the fuck kind of example is that? Seriously, come on! Now, here's how you should do Gutsman, the right way. Granted, I don't have the jumping down right. I don't care. I adequately took the time to study my moves and made sure I planted the attacks the right time. There are a couple occasions I missed my jump. Whoopee. Here's the thing, I don't die that often. Although I did put a collected video out about my deaths, that's a different story. And another thing, your Yellow Devil technique sucks ass. Yes, it does. You don't need to get hit during Yellow Devil's stage. During his fight, there is no need to take damage. Here's proof. Everyone's seen it already by now because I put out multiple points on it. But here it is, fast motion. There will be no need to wait. This battle will be fast forwarded and you can see all the movements. For those who have seen my walkthrough through Dr. Wily's castle, you already know the 7 pieces of jumping you need to do. I highly doubt I do not need to explain it again. So, what else did I find wrong? You're really not thinking when you say something. Let's be honest here, okay? By now, you already know that this is an unrated film, or unrated short. It will be posted on YouTube too. Don't worry, you'll see it in the comments. Another thing, I may not have a camera, but I have a voice. And when you piss off someone who loves something so much, you're going to get a response that you're not gonna love. And I will admit it. So, what else do I have a problem with? It's your strategies. Your strategies are the worst I have ever seen. You're encouraging glitching like I said. I saw you use a Game Genie. I know it's in the video because you didn't take damage when you're fighting the bubble boss in the 3rd stage of Wily. And your strategy for him sucks. Well then again, most of your strategies suck for these bosses, but who's caring? I am, that's all I know. I care, that's all I care about. As long as it's done right, I don't care. You did it the wrong way, you scrutinized it, and you fucked it up big time. You really fucked it up! Now, for someone who really does not have a tolerable level for cussing all that often, yeah, you upset me, it's a different story. And another thing, during your clone battle, you said to use the Fire Wave. Newsflash! The Elect Beam kills faster! You were doing 1 point of damage with the stupid fire beam. You use the elect beam, you can knock him back twice as fast, and you still kill him quicker. You could even use the buster and do this technique. It's been proven. There's videos out there. This is proof you have not done your research prior to doing your video. How much more explaining do I need to do to explain this? You didn't do any research. You just went out and attacked it straight on, just playing off it one time, getting through it, and you failed to mention the fact this continues. What else do you want me to say about it? Let this be a reminder for all that if you have the balls and audacity to attack a game people love, you had better do the research so they come down very lightly about their anger. If you go out on an all-out scrutinization and fail to mention the key points that still make it awesome, you fail to prove your point! And I'd like to mention right now that the music is awesome. Yes, one thing you did forget to mention too, the fucking music! You failed to mention the music too! What is with you? Can you review at all? Can you honestly say that you know what you're doing? Alright. I'm gonna end it with this, okay? I'm challenging you. Yes, you, the creator of Until We Win. I hope you see this video. And if you do, I challenge you right now. I want to challenge you to reviewing Mega Man 7 at the same time I do. Both our reviews go on the same website at the same time. We both put our reviews on YouTube in 10 minutes about Mega Man 7. We have to record boss fights, we have to record encounters, we have to record shop time, and we have to include the Battle of Wily. Even if we die, we have to make sure we prove that we're dead. We're not going to use a Game Genie, we're not going to cheat our way through it, and we're not going to glitch our way through it. If you are any type of review at all, you would have the balls to take this challenge, and you will, because I know you will, because I know you'll see this, and I know you'll understand how upset you just made me! Now I hope you do see this, and I hope you do accept, because then we can actually have a proof to see if your claims are actually accurate at all! For everyone else, my name is Mark Lasoma, and I'd like to remind you, do not piss off Mega Man fans!